Hi there, it's Heather Morgan with Kiss the Cook, where we're keeping it simple in the kitchen. Today's post is a budget and batch cooking post, where we're going to focus on pulled pork. The reason for this is I went to the Price Chopper and I found a fantastic price on a pork roast. It was a buy one, get one for free, so it wound up being about $2.30 per pound. What I want to do is slow cook this and serve it as a barbecue with cornbread and some no-baked baked beans and a family favorite, cilantro slaw. And you won't believe this, but the entire meal is only $1.35 per serving. So you can go back for seconds. So let's get cooking. Now we're gonna start this meal in the morning so it has enough time to cook really low and slow in our crock pot. Now I prefer a picnic roast or a shoulder cut for my pulled pork, but this pork loin center cut was on sale, so I could not resist. The difference in the cuts is really the amount of fat and the amount of connective tissue in the cut. Shoulder cut has more connective tissue and intramuscular fat, which makes this slow cooked meat so much more delicious. So to help tenderize this leaner cut of meat, we're going to use kosher salt to make a nice brine, and we're going to cook it low and slow in the crock pot, which will help tenderize this cut of meat. Now, I've already finished rinsing this roast under cold water, so we're ready to put it in the crock pot. Now, you want to have enough warm water in the slow cooker to cover the meat. So we're going to add enough kosher salt to make it taste like the ocean. So I'm just going to start with a handful, sprinkle that in. That's why we started with the warm water, because we want to make sure that it dissolves that salt, and we're not sitting here with cold water and a bunch of salt at the bottom. So then you just get a little taste, and it should taste like the ocean. We're also going to add a little bit of black pepper, just for flavor, and we're just going to place that meat in the cooker. Now the reason I'm not using specific flavoring is I'm going to use this meat throughout the week for different meals. Tonight we're having barbecue, but later in the week I'm probably going to do a pulled pork taco and maybe an Asian dish. So I really want to keep my flavoring neutral to start. So we're going to put this in our slow cooker for 6 to 8 hours. Remember that you want to keep your settings on low, and we're going to set it and forget it. So as you can see, I've been shredding up this pork. Look how easily that falls apart. That is exactly how you want it. Look at that. Gorgeous. Even for a lean cut of meat, this has done really well. That's because of that brining. It's made it super tender and ready to plate.